So Ian and I are often referred to as the Siegfried and Roy of guitar teachers.
Yeah.
Which we take as a massive compliment because they're magicians, right?
Yes, and we are magicians.
Exactly. And right now, Manticore the White Tiger is like the perfect jam. And that is kind of like the beast that we're going to summon.
Ooh.
So we're here today to give you 3 tips on how to play with another musician in a jam setting. 3 very important tips that are often overlooked.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. We're going to do it right now.
Tip number 1, what do we got?
Tip number 1, let's see, drum roll please. Dynamics.
All about dynamics, right? So first of all, let's do an example of when you have no dynamics between a rhythm and a lead player, what it's going to sound like.
Sure. What
Something
key?
in the key of G. I'll go rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that was awesome.
We should just end it right there.
Yeah, it's awful. I see this all the time, and when people are trying to jam, the rhythm guys just
wailing.
Yeah, no.
And it's actually, that's a very egotistical move when you say, hey, you want to jam, but let's not jam together.
Exactly.
So you got to learn how to jam together. Your favorite bands, they jam together. So there is a little bit of like shedding your ego.
Exactly.
And learning how to jam.
So I'm going to be the rhythm guy. The number one thing I'm going to do, I'm not going to do anything different except I'm going to palm mute the guitar. So if you've never palm muted anything before, I've got another video, I'll link you to it. But basically the idea is to take the side of your hand, which isn't really the palm. No, palm muting is kind of like the wrong name for this, I think. Nobody palm mutes like this.
Karate chopping.
Yeah, it's really you're chopping the bridge of the guitar, keeping it there. So if I'm going to play a G chord, instead of going... Now maybe dynamically I could lead up to that.
You can.
And if I'm lifting, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna play the same chords in the key of G. I'm just gonna heavily palm mute the chords to kind of give this guy a little bit of shine.
Good.
Take over, right?
Okay, let's do it.
So here we go. 2, 3, 4. Oh, keep going.
Ooh. Wow.
There we go.
Wow.
Right?
Dynamics. Scared me a little bit.
It's all about dynamics.
Yes.
You can still do your thing as a rhythm player.
Gotta pull it back.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
not about you. When it's like when you're married, it becomes about both of you.
It's about the jam.
About the jam.
Yeah.
The
What would
jam of
happen if
marriage.
Siegfried took over and is like, you know what? Roy's been getting a little too much press. I'm taking over.
Well, one of them we get bitten in the face.
Mauling. It happened. Look it up. Wikipedia of it. I just did, actually.
He literally just did.
So that's tip number 1, dynamics. Just
Dynamics.
control your dynamics. Even if you're not good at palm muting it, just bring it down a little bit, right?
How about you bring it up, too?
Right? It goes off a cliff real quick.
Yes.
Bring it down.
I try to match it.
A complete player can play at any volume. You can go
Yes.
loud if you need to. You can bring it back if you need to.
It's true.
So palm muting as a rhythm guitar player is great.
If you're looking up videos on how to play guitar on YouTube, chances are that you have friends and you're gonna jam. So take these tips, honestly, because they are necessary. Okay, to survival.
There we go. All right. Tip number 2. Know your role.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, right?
Knowing your role, as in...
Somebody's got to be the rhythm player. Somebody's got to be the lead player. Now, you can trade off, but it's very important that from the get-go, the dominant lead player is established.
Yes.
And there actually is a foolproof way to find out what that dominant leader is.
I will say, there is a foolproof way, but we're the only purveyors of this, so...
There's a few. We have to consult the John Petrucci handbook to find out
Of
which
guitar
player
dominance.
is going to... Yeah, exactly. The Petrucci handbook of dominance, please. So let's
All right.
find out who's playing lead.
Rule number 73. The bigger the beard, solo.
Okay. Strike 1 for me. That's you.
Okay.
What? Anything else? Bylaws?
Yep. If you have ever modded your own wah pedal, solo.
Anything else?
What was the third one?
This is your stupid fresco.
Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. Rule 172. Ask the question, fresca or 50-50. Whoever answers 50-50, solo.
So Ian is right on all 3 accounts. That means he'll be playing lead and I will be playing rhythm.
Dominance established.
Yeah. Now,
Okay.
this is actually going to segue into tip number 3, which is no surprises as the rhythm player, right?
Yeah, amen, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe this happened to you. You're playing with a guy and like you kind of get a groove going on and it's good, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, key change with no warning. Yeah.
Or
right?
even just chords that may go together, but just take the guitar player away from what he was doing.
Yeah.
Really, you got to work together.
So we're gonna do something with a key change, but I'm gonna call it out tastefully.
Yeah.
And not on the beat too.
Yeah.
Right? It's not like you're like, are you playing a G? Key change to B flat. Yeah, no. You gotta let it know, right?
Let him know.
So I'm gonna tastefully cue my lead player, who has established dominance, even though I feel like there are more mature ways we could go about choosing the lead player. But we're gonna start in G, and then we're gonna transition.
Awesome.
Maybe. And even before we even begin.
Yeah.
It's like, let's start in G, and then
Sounds good.
then maybe do you want to switch? Is there a key you're comfortable?
I've always liked going up a minor third to the B flat. That sounds good.
Awesome. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
So let's just start playing in G, and then I'll let you know.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the G. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Thinking about going to a B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go to B flat. There we go. Yeah. Let's go back to G. And now.
Oh, you're so funny.
Yeah.
Yes. And
I had a great time.
I had a great time too. One quick thing is it also repeat your chord progression.
Yeah, right?
Repeat it. Just let them have it. Like
Yeah, come on.
a nice palette.
Exactly.
I mean, maybe like a nice cheese platter when your friend comes over to shoot videos. That'd be nice too, right?
It's all about the groove, is what it's about. And it's not about the cheese. Let's not get into that.
He got
But
the
yeah,
cheese
it's about just grooving. Get that loop going. Whatever. No one's in a rush.
No.
I've never been rushed at a jam. It's like, listen, we gotta get out of here, man. We got 2 more times around on
Yeah,
this.
it's not a battle of egos.
It's like, come on.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I get
Play
it. You
nice
know,
together.
I get it. You know a lot of chords, whatever.
There's so many times that I've been forced to jam with people who don't know how to jam, and it is so awkward. Not only going in, but getting out.
Yeah,
So
right.
if you're gonna jam with someone, set your expectations. Know who's gonna solo first. Be a good rhythm guitar player with dynamics and your chord progressions. It is so important. Music is not about who has the bigger guitar.
Exactly.
It's about playing together.
About achieving a common goal.
Yes.
Always chasing the tiger.
Always.